What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ison. I'm back on another video. In today's video, we won't be going over this huge market crash that just happened today, man. If you don't know, 2K dropped these hero/invincible packs that has every invincible card that's out in the game and every hero card that's out in the game, man. And you know this is a big W from 2K because you know how expensive them hero cards was. So you trying to get Chet Holmgren, lock in for him, or lock in for Manute, this is the perfect time, bro. All the cards, I ain't gonna say cheap, but they're way cheaper than what they used to be, you know what I'm saying? I was able to actually lock in for Chet today, you know what I'm saying? I paid about 700k for him. I paid about, I think, 400 for the JR. As you can see, he's extremely cheap now. So, hey man, you might want to go ahead and lock in. This set probably only worth like 400k, maybe 350, if that. Kind of all these cards by now besides JR, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, these opals not even bad. Like, I got Sabonis for 10k, who is still a great center to have in the game right now. And Thurl Bailey is a great lock, you know what I'm saying? 6'11", got him for only 4k MT. Like, hey man, you might want to go, you a budget player, this time it's time to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? This Hito card, bro, this hero card, only 10k MT. Y'all know Hito's a top point guard in the game right now. And just looking at the hero cards, you know what I'm saying, how they prices tank. Like, this MJ used to be 500k. He probably gonna end around like 350, 400k, man. And looking at Bobo, his price barely dropped, you know what I'm saying, cause still Bobo, but it dropped a lot, you know what I'm saying. I don't think Yao Ming price dropped at all. You know, yeah, he's still going for a mil, probably close to 1.5, something like that. But looking at Ben Simmons, you know what I'm saying, his price dropped, you know what I'm saying. Looking at Tim Thomas, his price dropped a lot. Like, that's crazy, the amount his price dropped. Just look at me in the auction house. So people are pulling these cards, you know what I'm saying. So hey, if you like to open packs, hey man, go ahead and open them super packs, bro. Hey, you might pull some, you might get lucky, you know what I'm saying. Like, these cards not rare no more. So you want Manute Bol or Chet, bro, hey, pull the trick, go ahead and lock in. Manute, you ain't gonna regret it. Manute is the best card in the game. So hey man, but yeah man, and then just looking at all the other cards you can buy, like, let's just check some of the top budget beats you could get right now. Like, looking at Jonathan Isaac, you know what I'm saying, I know his price probably dropped, you know what I'm saying. You can go ahead and get him for probably like what, 50k, but yeah, 60, it's probably about 60k at most, you know what I'm saying. Like, 6'11" lock can do everything for you, you know what I'm saying. Like, these hero cards, they destroyed the market, you know what I'm saying. Like, looking at these out of position now, if you want the regular Jokic, I bet his price, he only 200k. This card was going for 400k just yesterday, you know what I'm saying. So hey man, this is the perfect time to come out here and buy some cards. How much the regular Bowl going for, man? I bet his price done tanked a lot. That's crazy. He was 600k, now he only going for 400, man. Hey bro, this is the perfect time to go buy some cards. Regular Tim Thomas, see a buy now? Hold up, I know regular Tim Thomas not a buy now. Ain't no way. Hold up. Okay, so he not by now. He gonna be one soon though. You can tell he gonna be one soon. Let me see who else got a hero card. Yao Ming got a hero card. See if his price drop. Nah, I ain't dropped. Still the same. What about Ben Simmons? See if he drop. Okay, so he's still about 110k, you know, something around there. But yeah, man, this is really just for people who gonna lock in, you know what I'm saying, for Chet or Manute Bol. Like, big dubs for 2k, man. Ain't nothing else to say. Like, all these opals are cheap. Kuzma's a great card. You know his jumper, man. You get for 5k MT, you know what I'm saying. Mo Bamba, budget players, great power forward, you know what I'm saying. I think he like 7'1", or 7 foot, great jumper. Like, hey man, I think KD even a buy now. Ain't he a buy now? Yeah, so now KD's a buy now. So hey man, a lot of great cards in this set right here. You know what I'm saying. Brian Scalabrine, great card. You know what I'm saying. I would stay away from these cards up here unless you locking in for Chet. You know what I'm saying. These cards really ain't that good. You know what I'm saying. Maybe PG for defense, but his jumper kind of slow. But yeah, man. Other than that, the only opals I would really buy is Sabonis, Brian Scalabrine, and Thurl Bailey, and they all cheap, man. So you a budget player, you might as well just get them, bro. Like, who else probably dropped? Let me see. I ain't none of these cards. Oh, Ralph Sampson, I want his price drop. Let's see. I know he was going for like 60, 70k, something like that. Let's check his price right quick. Hey man, if he's super cheap, you're a budget player. He's 7'4", man. So you might as well go ahead and pick him up. See how much he going for. So he about 70K, somewhere in that price range. Yeah, so he about 70K. So I mean that's a good price for Ralph Sampson. He's 7'4", good jumper. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, can just mash, do what you gotta do. But looking at these events rules, let me see how much LaMelo. I sold my LaMelo for like 500K. You know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting his price to probably sell for like 400 now. I think Curry's still going for the same. Check Melo. Melo's going for like 500, so he probably gonna drop just a tiny bit. T-Mac price ain't gonna drop at all, probably. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know that T-Mac card go crazy. Just check AD. I think 80, yeah, 80 price drop. He was going for like 500 too, so he probably gonna go for like 300. Giannis price will look about the same. Scottie Pippen. Yeah, he probably gonna go for like 400K, 500. So his price really ain't drop. Magic. I don't remember how much he was going for, but his price probably did drop because this card is not a great card, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and check LeBron and Shaq real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting, I don't know, I think Shaq price might be the same. Shaq, I don't know, man. Well, let's check real quick what the events were at. Here we go. Let's see what she's talking about. So he was going for $1 million, so his price might have dropped, you know what I'm saying? He might end about 700, 800K, you know what I'm saying? Which is too much for this LeBron card, so do not pay that unless you just a huge LeBron fan. Other than that, do not pay that, you know what I'm saying? And Shaq was going for $1 million too, but you know what I'm saying? It's only 33 minutes or so. We won't know how much this Shaq in for, but you get him, if you get this Shaq for like 600K, hey man, that's a steal because this Shaq card is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Let's see a Taco Fall price drop, you know what I'm saying? I'm just checking these Giants. See what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? So 1 minute left. He might go for like 150 now. Because he ain't no buyout yet. But yeah, man, see, you get Taco for like 150. That's a steal in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, y'all see the cards that's, you know what I'm saying, that's cheap, super cheap. You know what I'm saying? Just scroll through this list right here, you know what I'm saying? Any card you want. If my budget player, that new Draymond, hey, that's a top. I ain't gonna say top BG, top budget PG, you know what I'm saying? He's a lockdown, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, that's a great card right there. You know what I'm saying? Who else did drop today? Dr. DeMar DeRozan, you know what I'm saying? It's a great shooting guard, great budget shooting guard, you know what I'm saying? Not the best, not the worst. You know what I'm saying? Who else came out today? Bernard King, he got a great jumper. I think he got like PJ Tucker base. You know what I'm saying? I will be doing gameplays on these cards, you know what I'm saying? Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying? Ja Witt. Probably a fun, excited point guard, you know what I'm saying? And all these cards probably cheap too. Matter of fact, let's check their prices real quick. Because these are really good cards and they in the super packs for a reason. So let's see real quick. Oh, I got stick drift. Here we go. Let's see how much y'all going for. He can't be no more than like, I say like 35K. He can't be no more than that. That's crazy. He going for more than 30K? So he about 35K, 36K. I don't know. That's a lot for Ja Morant. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe he rare. You know what I'm saying? Cause he in super. It should not be that expensive. So Bernard probably that much too. Okay, so Bernard cheap. I don't know how Bernard cheap in the job when this card is actually better. You know what I'm saying? So Ja just gotta be ain't being pulled that much. So Bernard King, he going for about 20K. It look like. So that's a great shooting guard. That's cheaper than that, going for like 17, 16K. So that's a great shooter guard for y'all to get. But yeah, man, the moral of this is, hey man, you want Manu Bol, go ahead and pull the trigger, bro. Like, he gonna last you the rest of the year till he get like an Invincible or in-game card. And who knows that's gonna happen, bro. So you got the MT. This set probably, what it is, like $1 million. I know Bol, probably like $1 million. They probably like $1 million, like 700K. Yeah, $1 million. So I'll probably say this set probably like $3 million now. Yeah, that's a good price, probably like $3 million. So yeah, that went from 10 mil to 3 mil in a matter of seconds. This off one pack drop. And honestly, I think he probably overpaid for this Ben Simmons. I'm not gonna lie to you, cause he definitely not going for 800K no more. Now that I think about it, so this set might not be 3 mil, cause y'all the only one going for $1 million. So yeah, man, you got 2 mil, 2.5. definitely I would say lock in for Manu. This what I would do. I would definitely lock in for him. Like I said, this set right here is extremely cheap now for Chet Holmgren. Probably everybody finna be running around with him. So hey man, I think, but I said this set probably like 400k now, 300k. And in my opinion, that's definitely a steal for Chet Holmgren. So top small forward in the game right now, man. But hey man, that's gonna do it for me. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of the video, bro. Like, this is the same, man. Best market crash for all budget players, even regular players, bro. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for me, man. Me and your boy ISO. Make sure you go buy these cards for cheap right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you might as well get rid of your cards because they ain't gonna get no more expensive, bro. But yeah, man, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below what cards y'all picking up, and I'm out.
Zebra print like blue lens. Tom Ford again.